Hey guys, welcome to 2 Minutes in It, and today we're going to be talking about why it's so important to put the first things first. Alright, one of my favorite quotes says, "You can tell the size of a man by the size of his problems." And another quote that I really enjoy is, "I fear that our problems are too small." Alright, and at church we can worry about many important things like whether a Christian should wear earrings or have tattoos or what kind of music we should sing in praise. But the thing is, if we focus all of our attention on these small details, then we run the risk of missing the bigger things or perhaps the most important thing. Now, Mary and Martha have a visitor, and it's Jesus. And Martha, she gets right to the housework. She needs to make sure that the food's coming out of the oven, that the house is clean, that Jesus is comfortable. And yeah, these are important things. But Mary says, hey, you know what's most important to me? Being near Jesus and listening to what he has to say to me. And Martha, she's so caught up in her housework that she gets mad. She's like, Jesus, don't you see that Martha's not helping me out at all? Why don't you say something? And Jesus looks at her and he says, Martha, Martha, you're anxious and you're worried about many things, but there's only one necessary thing, and Mary has chosen the good portion. Jesus is saying, hey, I'm standing at the door of your heart and I'm knocking. Do you hear me? Will you let me in? And he doesn't say, hey, let me in so I can clean out all the junk in your life. He doesn't say, hey, let me in so that we can fix all of these problems and all these secret sins and all these bad habits that you have. No, he says, hey, would you let me in so that I can sit down with you and we can eat together and we can be family, right? When during church service, if you're creating the worship atmosphere, think about, are you more worried about the details and whether everything's going to be done perfectly, or are we focused on listening to and being near the heart of the King? And Jesus knows that we need things. He knows that we need to know what we were created for and who our spouse is going to be and where our rent is going to come from and what our future plans are. But he says, hey, let me in, right? Let's eat and let's be together. He says, seek first the kingdom of God and all these things shall be added unto you. He's like, hey, I know you need all these things, but come and let me in. I'm the creator of the universe, and I created you, and I love you, and I know you. Alright, this has been 2 Minutes in It. I hope that blessed you. It certainly blessed me when the Lord spoke that into my life. And I create new videos every Wednesday, and I would be so blessed if you would subscribe. Alright, and I'll catch you guys next time.